Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we're going to do a little imprint stone testing in Hell's Dungeon. But before I get into that, I want to correct myself on something I said in yesterday's video. I actually, for some goofy reason, I actually thought that in the summons here, you had to just go all the way to the end, right? And they took away the Fest voucher ticket, but no, they didn't. It's still 200 summons. It's still exactly the same. So this is actually way better than I thought. I'm surprised I didn't see this, but it is what it is. We all make mistakes. So I think that's freaking fantastic. Shout out to all of you in the comments that was letting me know about that. I really appreciate it. The next thing I want to talk about is these cards. There's some new set cards in the house. Scroll down here yonder. Eye Catcher, which is a really interesting name for these things. Yeah, they are eye catchers. Lord have mercy. I think mature looking a little more voluptuous, if you know what I mean. Wow. But anyways, these cards offer increased attack for one card, increased 6% HP for the next, and increased defense. I really wish that was all increased attack. However, you do get increased active skill damage by 12%. That's really good because no matter if they're blast, grab, or strike skills, they're going to get a 12% skill damage increase. Plus, you get an increased attack by 15% for 7 seconds and grant super armor for 3 seconds when tagging in. This is going to be a really great set for League, for Hell's Dungeon, for all the in-game modes. But in Championship, it's not going to be really. You're not going to benefit from the super armor because you never tag in a character. But in your other game modes, yeah, it's a decent card set. I don't think the best by any means, but I do think it's a decent set. It's a real shame that it isn't a Fest set. It would have a lot more CP. Its value would go up quite a bit, but it's still a decent set. Is it worth pulling for? I think there's really better sets to go for, but it is a good set for all the in-game modes, League, Infinite Battle, Hell's Dungeon, Epic Quest, all those, Team Relay Dungeon, all those, because you're going to get that 3 seconds super armor on top of getting these nice little buffs. So it is a really good set, for sure. Now let's do our testing, and we're going to test with Gintoki. We're going to test little Gintoki, so let's jump in Hell's Dungeon. So what we're going to do today is we are going to see how far we can get in Hell's Dungeon with Gintoki without an imprint stone, and then we're going to see how far he can get with an imprint stone. And let's go ahead and put on our blue team here real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. There we go. And the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that we unequip this thing here. Whoops. There we go. And we will unlock it. There we go. And you see our CP drop by 3,300. Pretty good amount of CP. I'm also running the Yentama set on old boy to increase his bleed damage. So let's see what he does. Let's see how far he can go. And we're not trying to get through the Hell's Dungeon. We just want to see how far Gintoki will go. Now, whenever we do these tests, remember, everything depends on how well I play, if my skills don't get interrupted, if we keep the characters grouped together. All these things make a difference in the amount of damage that we do, especially when we're doing time and trying to get through this. But you can always look at the damage numbers as well to see if there's a difference. Here we go. Oh yeah. Come on. Lots of bleed. Dude, face him. Here we go. All right, now we need to wait for these guys to show up, and boom, let's get them. As soon as that little life bar shows up above their heads, that's when you can attack. If you attack before that, you're probably gonna miss. Let's go. All right. Yeah, get him, Gintoki. All right, there we go. So we got down to the lion is what we got down to. Okay. Now let's equip imprint stone and see how he does then. Let's see if it's any better. Let's see if 3,300 CP is going to make that much of a difference. Okay. And I only got this thing enhanced at 9. I actually did buy one of those packs for $25. And I still couldn't get this thing to level 10, which sucked. There we go. We got a bump of 3,300. Now we got 34,000 CP. Remember, we got to that lion, so let's see how far we can go now. Let's see if we can kill that lion. That wasn't a bad run we just did there. I did get my skills to get interrupted a little bit there, but it wasn't too bad. Here we go.
Ready, go!
Whoops, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Kind of messed up there a little bit. Need to make sure Gintoki's facing the opponents. Come on. Here we go. We're probably going to miss. Well, not too bad. Come on. Here we go. We're down to that lion. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Killed the lion. So we killed the lion. We did get a little bit further. My skills did get interrupted. I actually thought the first run was a little bit better. So it did make a bit of a difference. Just imagine if you have 3 imprint stones on old boy, you know, on one of your characters. It would make a pretty big difference then. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty damn crazy. So that's very interesting. It's very interesting. So 3,300 CP, definitely, it probably made more of a difference than what I showed because that run just wasn't the greatest. But still, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So let's go ahead and do a couple free summons. Wow. Damn, girl. And by the way, guys, old Vice here, she's proven to be quite strong. Not perfect by any means, but if she was perfect, she'd be God tier. She's strong. Very good character. Really impressed with what I've done with her so far and what I've seen so far from her, man. Pretty sweet. Here we go. And Shizuru is actually doing really well also. Not for me because I haven't leveled her up yet, but I've seen some good gameplay with her and she's actually proving to be quite good. And we don't want to go in the KO. We want to go in here because I actually have a ticket. There we go. This isn't the Fest voucher, but eh. Okay, we'll skip that. Oh, Alice. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll take that. Use her in PvP a little bit. Let's see here. Am baby. So knowing that you can actually pick up the correct fighter, I actually like coming in here now, or picking the fighter you want. I actually like coming in here and now pulling for this. Freaking sweet. It is sweet knowing there's a pity. But really, I just want to stop if I get a fest. Okay, we got a fest, so we're gonna stop. That's awesome. All right. Not bad. Yeah. I got Old Girl Awakened. That's freaking insane. Yes. All right. That is freaking insane. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Now I got to get her up to level 90 so I can awaken this girl. Oh my Lord. Freaking wazoo crazy luck. Oh, I'm loving it so much. Hell yeah. It's going to make her even better in PvP because I've been playing with her without Awaken skill, and that kind of sucks, man. You really are at a disadvantage if you don't have your character awakened. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be trying to level 90 this old girl really fast. So, let me know what y'all think about the imprint stone comparison, and if you'd like to see more of that. And let me know what characters you've gotten, what cards you've gotten, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.